Welcome on in. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, maybe. Happy witching hour.
Happy witching hour.
I might have, while ads were running and stuff, might have went and got my dinner. We were in the middle of cooking dinner, got it out of the oven, so we got some dinner. Got some tilapia and potatoes and peas. A classic. I say a classic in that we've been making it a lot recently, so it's a classic to us. Anyway, hello. SGG on first. Bjorto, that's awesome. I pulled it up on my phone. Linked Blaster enjoyers. It's so exciting. I'm like hesitant to watch it because I haven't played Rogue Squadron in so long, and it's been so long since I watched you speedrun it, that like part of me is thinking when I stream it, it's kind of going to be almost a like
First.
like yeah I'm curious as to what my playthrough would be when I don't remember so much of it. Orchid GG 30 stream streak. That's a good streak. I hope you're doing well today. All right, I gotta update my title. We are starting with a game that was recommended to me at the very beginning of Next Fest. Dwarf Eats Mountain. I can spell. Maybe this run, I don't know if they'll respond to you or not, but Bjorto, maybe you should ask if they do anything special to get the game to play. I assume they're playing on PC. You can ask if they have ever ran into issues or if they have a way to get around crashing. Like, yeah, no, I'm serious. Like, I would love to see a return of the Bjorto Rogue Squadron speedruns. I genuinely loved those streams. Per time. Alright, there we go. Stream stuff updated. Funny thing about this game that we're starting with, this game, I don't know if all of the music is, but at least some of the music is from Kevin MacLeod. And I know this because the song that was playing when I first opened the game, was literally a song that Minish and I have used in a game jam. I don't remember which game it went into. I don't remember if it was one of the tracks that went into Rollicle of Seasons.
Must have been.
Yeah, I think it must have been. It must have been one of the season songs, but I was like, holy heck, I know this song very intimately. Alright, we're gonna get started here proper in a second. I'm having some more bites of potato.
The peas under the fish did help keep them softer,
Mm-hmm.
and I think hydrating them helped.
We're like perfecting making this dish that we've been making. We like take a bunch of yellow potatoes, chop them up into little cubes, throw those in a casserole dish and put that in our little mini oven for 10 minutes. And then while that's cooking, we take some of our frozen peas and we put it in. We'll put them in some water so that they can like separate out and then like hydrate a little bit because they kind of dehydrate in the freezer. And then after the 10 minutes, we put more oil on the potatoes. So I just put a tiny bit of oil so that they don't like stick to the dish. But then after the 10 minutes, we put more oil on them, and then seasonings. Torny mashes up a bunch of seasonings in the mortar and pestle. This is the one. This song Minish and I used, I think, in Rollicle of Seasons. Anyway, put a bunch of spices in, and then we drain the peas. We're putting the peas on top of the potatoes, and then we're putting the tilapia, frozen tilapia, on top of that, and then covering that all in more of the spices. And then we've been mixing the spices in with butter, like melting the butter and then like drizzling that over it. But this time, I kind of didn't feel like doing that, so I just put some pats of butter on top. It worked out. And then cooking that all for like 25 minutes. All of this at 450 degrees in a convection oven. I guess I should mention that. Anyway, the end result is we get these little potato bites that are a little like slightly crisped, which is nice. And it's all very tasty. And we get some peas, so we're getting whatever nutrient peas provide, I don't know. And we got some tasty fish. And like the fish juice kind of gets into it. Like it all kind of mixes together in a way that I love. Torn and I both love it. I've talked to somebody else who does not like the idea of the fish juice cooking into everything, but I love the fish juice and everything. I just glanced over at Rogue Squadron. They're in a level that I remember struggling with a lot. I don't remember why I struggled with it, but I do have memories of struggling in that level. That's your favorite level? Is it hard? I don't remember why I have memories of struggling with it. Did some of your next fest diligence and played some demos? Nice. Tiger, I did install the one that you recommended. I could probably do that next after this one. I haven't actually started this one yet, but yeah. I don't have anything in particular like on the plan for today. It's medium, you fail if you kill too many. I wonder if I killed too many neutral units. You tried out vampire crawlers and I bet you that Vampire Crawlers gets way more interesting when you get farther in than what I played of the demo. Because I could see, after getting some of the unlocks and stuff, I could see how that probably gets pretty good. But my initial reaction is, yeah, I'm probably going to play this game proper. So I felt like I should just wait. Any demo for a game that I'm probably already going to play, I always just have this reaction of, I should just wait and play the real game.
Because I played the demo for Dogpile, a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and I got really used to expecting some things that
That
didn't end up
changed.
being
Yeah.
like the final game.
Mm-hmm. That kind of happened to me with Dungeon Crawler. Dungeon Crawler is drastically different since the last time I streamed it. Like, I don't know if Colette's really streamed it since it changed a whole lot either. Cornfield has. Cornfield has streamed almost like all of her Dungeon Crawler. Well, she stream whenever there's an update. She streams the update stuff. But Dungeon Crawler, I got really used to the very original way Dungeon Crawler played. And then when they like did the massive update, it's not that I'm not interested, but like it wasn't the same exact game, and so I kind of needed my brain to forget the old version so that I could get into the new version. But I'm actually waiting. I signed up. There's a beta that's gonna come out soon for Dungeon Crawler, a closed beta. And I signed up for it. I don't actually know if I needed to sign up because I moderate the Dungeon Crawler server, and for all I know, I'm just already going to be in the spaces where the beta exists, so it might not matter. But regardless, I signed up for it, and I was really torn on it because I'm not allowed to stream it. The closed beta is like private. They don't want to reveal what they've been working on.
Makes sense.
Yeah. The Mika, who's the main Dungeon Crawler dev, he's been silent about Dungeon Crawler for like 3 months. Like, he would like post updates about stuff all the time, and he's been like silent. Like, the Dungeon Crawler Discord has been kind of a ghost town for like 3 months. And just this morning or whatever, he was like, by the way, there's a huge update that's planned, and we need testers, but we don't want to reveal what's going on. Like we don't want to reveal anything about it until it's ready. And part of it is because I think the update is Dungeon Crawler's been in early access since last year, and I think the update is also going to be like the official release of it out of early access. Which probably makes sense. The game's already been kind of like stable. There's a lot of stuff I was hoping that they would tweak with it that it seems like, unless the update changes way more than I'm imagining, which, I mean, it could. The game has had a lot of aspects to it that I felt like could be, like, a lot of people have wished that the actual dungeon crawling part of it was enhanced, because it's a very basic system that is fine, but like, you know, it leaves a lot to be desired. And so I'm hoping that's been revamped. That's like a really common feedback that people want. Yeah, exactly. It feels like just a level select that they've kind of given some variance to. It just feels kind of weird. It's like, it's fine. It's not a negative thing. It's just not a positive thing. It's a very boring thing when it could be interesting. So anyway, I'm really hoping that's what changed. But if I do get into the closed beta, I'll probably like take a couple of nights off streaming just to play that a lot and then give a lot of feedback on it. I don't know. I really want to see it successful. I don't know. I'm attached to Dungeon Crawler. Loot Mound is Slay the Spire plus backpack loadouts, and it's interesting, but I suck, maybe. It's more Souls-like than I expected. And there's some decisions you disagree with. Yeah, I know there was a few games that looked like they might be good games, but didn't look like they were for me, and I think that was one of them. Because it had that aspect of like inventory management where you get stuff and you have to arrange them in your backpack. That's what you mean by the backpack loadouts, right? Because I think I saw that one, and just looking at it, I was like, this doesn't look like a me game. Which, like, to be fair, I do want to play. There's some game called like Backpack Rat or something like that. I don't remember. that I've wanted to play forever. It came out a few years back, and I don't think I ever got it. I think it's on my wish list, but I don't know. It looks interesting, but this one, I don't know. This one didn't look as interesting to me. Biggest Sister game is when you rest at a fire, you can heal you or your companion. Ugh. Yeah, that also kind of reminds me of like Darkest Dungeon stuff. Like, Darkest Dungeon is a game that I really like, but also really hate. If that makes any sense. Like I never finished Darkest Dungeon because it just it kind of intentionally is supposed to be a game that you don't like. Because Darkest Dungeon is supposed to be like a terrible experience that you're
supposed
get
to
over.
Suffer while playing.
Yeah. And like, I don't know, it's kind of weird because I get attached to characters that I play as or play, with or whatever. And like in Darkest Dungeon, like your characters are just you gotta kind of assume they might die, but you have to put effort into them, but they might just die. Like, I don't know, it's a weird love-hate relationship I have. Okay, we should play this. Ooh, are they on the last level? I think they're on one of the last levels of a Rogue Squadron. Alright. Click on your Great Hold and build a Miners Guild. And then build 5 underground housing. Okay, Miners Guild. Okay. And build 5 underground housings. Oh. Okay, we got 5. Then hire 6 miners. Oh, I accidentally hired 7. That's okay. Now you'll need to build the Great Maw, your stash, where ores are deposited, and 3 runners to collect the ores the miners extract. How do I build the Great Maw? The Great Maw! Oh. Okay, we need a runner. Boom, we got a runner. Oh, we need 3 runners. Using the Great Maw's divine powers, you can also click and hold over the ore to knock it towards the stash. Oh. Excellent, excellent. Alright. I'll just get this. Let's get this ore over here. There's a lot of games that don't work with my macro that I have on my mouse to like click faster. And I don't know why they don't work with it, but this is one of them. If I use my macro, it doesn't count as clicks. Which I think they should count. Let me spam click with one button. Well. Now go forth. Eat mountains. Extract gold. Upgrade your dwarf. Collect artifacts. Prestige, if it gets too hard. Until you reach the Devourer. Thundar!
Bless you!
Bless you. Welcome on in, Thundar and Raiders. Oh my gosh, hello Thundar. Hello Bjorto. Mini Motorways. How was Mini Motorways? What an on-theme game. It's true. This game has everything that I love. Dwarves and digging. It's perfect. Try not to find out what happened to the previous dwarves. Suspicious message. Okay, so we have 300 money. Okay. I can't build a new thing. The underground housing axes are born jacked. Dwarves are born jacked and bearded. Amazing. Also, I didn't do a proper thing. Sorry, I'm a little out of it today. I've had a migraine all day that I technically still have, but like, I don't know, nothing to be done about it at this point. But hello. Thunder, if you were ending your stream because you got to do stuff, don't feel any obligation to stay. If you do want to hang out, we're just starting. We're gonna be doing a few games tonight, a few Next Fest demo games. There's nice, comfy puzzles and many questionable road choices. Oh, interesting. There's many.
To a point where I caused all traffic to be at a standstill.
I've never heard of mini motorways. Now I'm curious. Like, I like puzzles. Mini motorways. Oh, it looks very cute.
I like that the game continues to play itself while we're
Yeah.
looking at stuff.
Okay, we're gonna have to wish list mini motorways. It looks very cute. Thunder solved the traffic problem by making all traffic be in only one location. Perfect. You can join the traffic hole. Woke up with a tension headache and finally lifted it, the brain fog. Yeah. So what I think might have happened, because honestly my headache reminds me of the heck is that? A goblin den. Uh-oh. It reminds me of like before I was using my CPAP, back when I used to have like oxygen deprivation headaches. But what I think it might be, what is that? Hey, don't attack my dwarves. Hold on, we're gonna have to do something about the dwarves. They're being attacked. What I was gonna say though is but I did use my CPAP and everything yesterday, so it shouldn't be that. But I suspect that I just had like too much salt. I had a lot of salt yesterday evening. Like I just had a bunch of snacky foods and I had like a big lunch. So I suspect that I just am like kind of weirdly over sodiumed and underhydrated because I didn't have very much water to offset all the salt. I think we're I think we're salty, is what I'm trying to say. I think we're kind of salty, and I've been trying to make up for it with lots of water now that I'm home. I didn't drink very much water at work because I didn't really think about it until like later. Miners have one arm that's twice the size of the other, and not for the reason you think.
A very mature game, this.
Oh no, miners are so expensive. What the heck? Wow. I don't know. Okay. We need more money.
Oh, you're four over there.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Rockfall? What does rockfall mean? Ah, quit throwing stuff. No, rocks! Ah, rocks! Ah, ah! Oh, no! We need more runners. Oh, I can't afford more runners. Uh-oh. Quit throwing stuff at us! Nope. Oh no, I think one of the dwarves died. No, I don't know what it is. Oh! Oh, I think we finally murdered the goblins.
And they have all that good
Big gem.
stuff.
Get that big gem. Yeah, get that big gem. Get that big gem. Not to be confused with Big Jim, who might be one of the dwarves. Get that big gem. Big gem. Look at that big gem. Get that big gem. Get that big gem. Get that big gem. Why are you not picking up the big gem? Do you guys like struggle to get big gem? You hook that in there. Okay, I think I got the big gem. Ah! Whoa! Ah! Who's won? The golden god statue. Ageless is the presence of gold. Pure gold ore are worth 15% more. Runners get more speed. Magical tooth from a legendary sea monster that somehow found its way into the hands of a dwarf. Harpoon ballistas gain well, I don't have harpoon ballistas. That's not helpful to me.
You were saying you wanted faster runners.
Yeah. I like the idea of gold just being worth more, though.
Yeah.
I want to take... What? What? Okay. Alright, Mom. Got that. Let's see. Let us dodge it. What? Oh, okay. Runners get more speed. Okay. Let's get 2 more runners, and now we're broke again. Wait, is this dwarves per minute? What is DPM?
I bet it is.
But how can we measure dwarves per minute? Like, I'm not outputting dwarves.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Enjoy watching day 1 back, and it's mostly Ratcoin. Did I play Ratcoin? I guess it was like a 3-hour stream, and 2 hours of it were Ratcoin, huh? So it was like 2/3 Ratcoin. That sounds like it's probably accurate. Ah! I don't like that. Quit throwing bones at us. Hey, don't throw bones at us. Ah, bones. Bones, 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 bones. There's so many bones. Alright, we're gonna need a little bit of all this, so... I feel like I want more carrying capacity first. Oh no! Rain of stones! No, not the stones! Don't get stoned! No! Okay, you're good. You're fine. Y'all fine. Oh, is that a GG on Rogue Squadron? I looked away. I think they won. Yeah, GG Rogue Squadron. Alright, we got 142. Dwarf W2 stoned. The demolition shack. Implode the mountain until it is level with the ground. But where's the ground? Here or down there in that cavern? Produce produces demo dwarves. Ooh. Produces flamers that flame the mountain. These all demo dwarves? They are, yes. This is true. Hey, mountain, that fit doesn't work on you. Excellent, flaming the mountain. Perfect. Whenever a runner picks up a non-gem ore, gets lucky and finds a random gem. Oh, that's good. No! Oh no! Our dwarves have been murdered? What? Salamander sacks? What does that mean? Oh, I don't know, but I want these big gems. Oh, there's a lot to be learned from the way salamanders fit their flames. Flamers, firebolts now do double damage. Excellent. We don't have flamers yet, but when we do, oh, are they going to be doing double damage? Outbound was good, but had negative points for motion sickness. Rip. That's no good. God, it's still really weird to hear this song. Like, it's not gonna not be weird to me. Oh, this is not the same one now. Actually, just kidding. I don't think it is.
It's the same vibe.
Yeah, it's a very similar song to the one that was playing a second ago. I mean, I suspect it's also a Kevin MacLeod song.
I suspect they all are.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm curious. I don't see like the credits about it, but Kevin. Oh, there it is. Kevin MacLeod has a singular rule, which is that like if you're using the music, you do have to like make sure it's credited pretty clearly. Like, I haven't seen any credits about it because I was looking for it. I shouldn't not be able to find the credits for it.
He's okay with AI,
It was slow enough that it was fine, but it hit the I need to stop playing before this headache becomes room spinny. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We got 300.
I would maybe make them go a little faster.
I'm thinking I wanna get one of these upgrades. Trying to decide. Oh, we can get the flamers now. All right, let's get a flamer. Boom. The first one's free. Second one's free. Oh, the skillful craft of refilling the chamber with oil without spilling and self-immolating. That's a good thing to have. It's a good thing to not accidentally self-immolate. Oh! Whoa! Rock slide! Oh no.
I also heard that.
Degen Chooch is very good. I have fallen asleep to many a Degen Chooch in the years. Over the years. Canis, thank you for reminding me to hydrate. I have regular water today. I've been drinking a lot of regular water since I got home from work on account of, I think I didn't drink enough water yesterday. I think that I had a lot of sodium and not very much water. A wizard's orb? You get that wizard's orb. Get that wizard's orb. No. No, get the wizard's orb. Get the wizard's orb. Get the wizard's orb. Come on. Wizard's orb. Wizard's orb. Yeah. Oh. Wizard's orb. Collect +1 soul! Oh. What does having 1 soul do?
Maybe it's a free dude?
Oh, it's just Noida from the enemy's perspective, I see. There's like an amethyst buried way in my stuff. Come on. All right, no, don't get trapped. Don't get trapped. There we go. All right. Okay, let's see here. All right, 500 money. Ooh, I do want a lust for gems. But I also want to get the demolition check. Oh. Goes on top of an existing building. Oh. Ah. Demo to war. What? Oh, do I need? Hold on, we might need another house. Yay! Okay. Whoa.
Oh, you can still get
No, because I need more houses. Wind bomb must be aimed after use. Launches an orb full of wind. Ooh.
fart grenade.
Efficiency protocol. Ooh. Okay, how much money we got? Let's see. Go ahead and increase their speed a little bit.
Daggett's asking
Oh.
about
Made a cross-platform speedrun timer. Recently added some new features. Is something you'd be interested in helping me test before release? I mean, I could run it. I don't speedrun anything. I don't speedrun any things.
math. Like Mathulu speed runs.
Yeah.
Trying to think of who else speed runs.
Ah. Choose Like, I wouldn't mind running it. I just don't have, like, I don't speed run. So it would just be running, the settings editor. Yeah, send it on. My feedback might be terrible if it's looking for, like, UI stuff, though. Only because I'm not familiar with, like, live split and stuff. So if it's for people, like, I would worry a little bit that the feedback would make more sense from someone who uses existing software. I say you could definitely. I mean, you might, if you haven't already, maybe post in Collect Cord though, too. If there's anyone that'd be interested in testing, because I would imagine there's more people that like. I mean, there's a lot of speedrunners that hang out in Collect Cord. Like, I would still be okay with testing it. It occurs to me that like, I'm not probably the target demographic. Let's see.
Oh, hey, Bear. Bear's doing any percent.
Nice. Nice. GG, Bear. GG 3-stream streak. Did you ever play Gauntlet Legends Legacy? 4-player co-op? I don't think so. It doesn't sound familiar. It's hard to share a pre-release without it being on your releases list. This is kind of true. You can actually, even if it's not on the list, you can actually direct link to them technically, and the link will still work. Like, a direct download link will still work. That being said, I know if it's like a non-release artifact, those require being logged into GitHub, which if people aren't logged into GitHub, all right. Had trouble with it. Yeah, I wonder if it's not visible to anyone else, it's very possible that it checks permissions. So like the link might not work. I know that I direct link to GitHub releases in some situations, but it occurs to me like it's very possible that it won't work if it's something that the person cannot normally see whatsoever.
Speed upgrade for me.
I just bought one a minute ago.
Oh.
Do you want another one? I have to see if I can afford it, but Goblin's Curse Lot, the Swear Jar. Perfect. Let's see. Miners get bonus damage. Collect a golden scar. Ooh, an ornament of the star. Whenever a falling rock is destroyed by a turret, it has a chance of dropping gems. Ooh. We don't have turrets. We'll take this. Oh. Right now it's a draft. Oh, okay, yeah, that would make sense then. That can't be seen. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's so many. Oh, it's a golden geyser. Gems are just. Oh my god, the golden geyser. The golden geyser. Okay, we need to build. First, we need more housing. Now that we have more housing, we can get our other free dwarf. Okay, good. Okay. Miners. Miner. Oh. All right, we can afford another speed upgrade. Boom. The lust for gems. Gemstone Frenzy. Oh, so many upgrades for gems. Oh, a mithril vein. Ooh. They're leaving a lot. They can only pick up 2 things at a time. We can try and increase that again. Which one was it? This. Boom. Now they can increase. They can pick up 3 at a time.
Yeah, I'm like thinking focusing on getting the runners a little higher would be better than getting damage higher for just a little bit, because then you can get all of that back.
Torny over here, like, collect what's there, dang it! Oh.
They're dwarves. They're tiny.
You can see the things they're carrying are like twice their size. Look at that. Look at them. Oh no! Ooh, Mithril. Get that Mithril. Alright, we have 600. Cap. Try and fling some of this to them.
What?
Oh, I heard a Colette go live. Is that what I heard? Word on the street is Colette's live. Here, let me open a Colette on my phone. I got GDQ on my phone still. Alright. Me, myself, and Chooch. What the heck? Torny got first? What? I was gonna get first. What? What the heck?
I never managed to get first.
There. I got firstest. I don't see whoever got firster though, so I assume that firster was got before first was got. Which is very funny to me. Alright, there we go. I got a Chooch tab. Oh god! All kinds of things are happening right now. Oh no! Our poor dwarves! Oh, it's the troll cave. I see. We're being trolled right now. Alright. Boom! All that good loot was sent in. Sacrifice to the Great Maw. Oh, great devourer of stone, take my blood and gold, so you may spare me from your falling children and help me stumble.
You do like it.
Alright. Oh, we can build some new stuff. Okay. First of all, we have to build, like, more houses. So. Swamp buildings. Okay. Ballistics workshop. Ooh. The Grand Laboratory. Okay, well, we're doing the Grand Laboratory. That takes 1 diamond, which we have 1 diamond.
Produces laser cannon.
Yeah, we got to.
Dang.
We got to.
I have like 2 more
Ah.
weeks. How far out of sync are these?
Diddly. GG. 26 months. That's so many months. The message itself can be out of sync. I was gonna say, like, your Prime itself can't be out of sync, I don't think. But I suppose the message can be out of sync. Because you can, if, like, since your original time you subscribed wasn't with Prime, they can get really out of sync. Because the message just cares about from whatever your, like, date is that your current, like, subscription started at. And it's based on that, from my memory. But if you're on, like, a streak,
Go flying.
yeah, they're getting flown. I know that in one stream I was able to post them like, oh my god! Oh no! There was a massacre! I know in one stream I was able to post them like back to back. Like I was able to post a message either twice in the same stream, or it was once one day and then one the next day. Just because the like it just happened to be at that time. Like it worked out. No.
The dwarves don't die. They're too tough. They just get flung around.
Yeah. Yeah, because the share your resub is going to be based on, like, because you're on a streak, like it's 26 months in a row, and the time is based on when your first one happened. But if your first one wasn't using Prime, then your Prime timer can be off.
Your primer.
Your primer. Okay, I want the Grand Laboratory. Scientist. Oh. Ah. Energy sustainer.
Oh, so that's what they mean.
Oh, look at that laser go! Perfect. The Great Forge makes runesmiths. I want runesmiths. Ah! It's a golden geyser! Oh! A dwarf in a bottle. All right. Whoa. They're crunchy M&Ms. They're crispy. Laser, exactly. Oh. Seems good. Ooh. All gems are worth more. That's pretty good. I wish I could hire Maggie Robertson to follow you around and narrate to people for your amusement. That's very funny. I don't know why, but Battery just having a conversation with Pig Cart Pig, which is so funny to me. I think it helps that the clicking on Pig Cart Pig sounds kind of like the way voices are done for characters in some games, you know, like Animal Crossing style or like Sim style, where like
so the pig oinking sounded like Animal Crossing villager talking.
It's like that. It sounded like how you just make random sounds like happen for dialogue. So it sounded like it was an actual like mind you, I'm driving home. I'm not watching, so my brain was able, like, it wasn't seeing not dialogue. Like, it just sounded like Battery was having a conversation, like, you know, like in my mental image in my head, it seemed like there was an actual conversation going on. It was very, very funny to me. Oh! I'm so sorry. I attacked my own dwarves. I didn't understand how this worked. Oh god, I attacked more of my own dwarves. Okay, we're not gonna use that. That's dangerous. Oh my gosh. Bjorto GG. Oh, wow. I saw Bjorto's message. Tehran GG 10 stream streak. I don't know how, for some reason...
In your defense, you're fried.
This is true. Like, I think both... I don't know if both messages popped up at, like, the same time, but I was like, oh, Bjorto streak. Is Toronto streak. Hello, Toronto. Who is dwarfing this catapult? Oh, a Slayer. Whoa. Gemcraft Academy? We do need to get a ballistics workshop. I need more underground housing. Oh no. Did our diamond just get destroyed? Oh no, it got moved. Okay. I was like, what the? Terrible. No!
Colette's like, Pig Balloon is supporter pack. I want Pig Balloon.
What is the leftmost dynamite dwarf standing on? We don't question. the leftmost dynamite dwarf.
The dwarf in front of it, okay? They're very strong. Anti-rock turret. So it would shoot at rocks.
Can we afford? No, we need like 600 something. We need 770 before we can get another house. Oh, what did I just click away from? Uh-oh. Great Mount. Why is that selecting the Great Mount? Wait. Excuse me? I don't know why the Great Maw was getting selected when I'm clicking way over here. Is there a secret bonus Maw? Is this an incremental game? Probably. I did think originally it was like runs of some kind, but I'm getting to suspect there are not runs. I think this just goes on.
Rain of stones.
If we click the... Oh. I see. So we can prestige. I guess that's why I thought it was runs, because when I had heard people talking about it, I think they mentioned playing like runs of it or something. But it's probably they played until they decided to prestige. Let's see. Oh, we got a turret. Oh, he's spamming clicking. Alright. We'll probably call it in this in a little bit. We've already been playing this for about an hour. Not over an hour, because I didn't start playing it, like, when stream started. But it's been about an hour. Veg, hello. This is Dwarf Eats Mountain. This is where I eat mountain. We're eating mountain. Oh, right, we haven't built the Great Forge yet. Well, the mountain is kind of endless. It's here, it's over here, it goes up to the sky. It's kind of an endless mountain. The Chaos Orb. The Giant Mithril Nugget. Oh no, something fell! The Golden Cornucopia. Ooh, I like the Golden Cornucopia. The Golden Cornucopia. A Rune Smith. The Artillery Hall. Oh, the Mead Hall. The Shrine. I want to buy all these. The Artillery Hall. Need more money. I will say, and this is probably a me playing games after work problem, but like, a lot of times things will explain what they do at each level, and I have zero interest in reading beyond, like, I already don't want to read a ton of text sometimes, you know? I'm like, okay, you do this effect, and all of the rest of this I'm ignoring. Now, I mean, I could look at it later, but like, I almost feel like it would be nice if it would show you tier 1 and these were like collapsible or something, and if you wanted to look at tier 2 you could, but like to help remove some of the clutter. Same with all these, like anything I don't have, if I don't get to see how I get to unlock them, I don't see a ton of point in showing them. The only thing I can think of is that technically we could translate all these. Like these are, you know, hidden. You can't
decipher.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is basic runic. Like, this is just, these are just letters. You could just read these. W2 Wilhelm Scream, yeah. Futhark. Is that the proper name? I would believe it.
Yeah. There's older Futhark and younger Futhark, I think.
Yeah. I know that there's like 3 different versions. And that they're very similar. There's like some letters are different depending on which version. What is that? That's a bird. The Golden Crane. Runners get plus 10% dodge. Ninjas! Wait, we're gonna get ninjas, excuse me. This game's gone too far. Just Getting ninjas. Dwarves are famous for their love of ninjas. I know. A devastating payload. What if every country has ninjas, but we only know about Japanese ninjas because they are the worst ones and they got found out? That's a very funny idea. That sounds like something that would come out in Naruto. Like, it turns out that everyone only knows about one clan because that clan messed up. Like, that's very funny. Ah!
We're famous not because we're the best, but because we're the worst.
Yeah. Not my joke. That's okay. It was very good. Delving too greedily into ninja affairs. Alright. I think I keep trying to decide where the cutoff. The problem with games like this is where's the cutoff, right? Where's a good stopping point? Because they just kind of keep going. You know, this would actually make a very good, like... Well, I mean, it is an idle game, but I was gonna say, like... This being converted to be something that could play on stream for, like, during BRBs would be very good. Like, imagine if the dwarves could all be named after chat. So, like, it has little chat names over here. And then, maybe instead of giving me the option of what to upgrade, every now and then it could, like, put up a message, like, you know, vote, yeah, like, vote on which thing to upgrade. That would be very good. I just think it would be really nice to have games, because this doesn't seem like it's probably a very intensive game. And I wish there were more games I could just have running while I'm running other things, and then, you know, they could just be switched to, like, paused until taking a break, and then they could be up during break. I honestly think that's the #1 place where there's untapped demand. I think there's a lot of people that stream that would like more stream games than what exist. There's, like, idle stream games that you can have while you're gone, kind of thing. And you might be thinking, well, not a ton of people, like, stream, but there's a lot of people that stream, like, in just a little bit of stream, you know? I don't know. I see it on comments on games a lot. Yeah, or just while you're chatting, exactly, like while starting up. I honestly think that's where I saw Rusty's. The developer Paiku made a game called Rusty's Retirement, and I saw that almost exclusively as like a game people were putting on their stream for a while. And I think there is interest in that, because. So, like, I think here's the thing. It's ideal, like, especially for people that stream but are really bad at being conversational, because this is a thing that I've seen while lurking in, like, streams for people that are new to streaming. A lot of people are really bad at, like, voicing their thoughts and stuff. So if people aren't talking in chat, then a lot of times the person streaming may not, like, say anything, which leads to people not talking, like a kind of negative cycle. So having things that engage chat is, like, a good thing. but there's not a lot of good options, I feel like. Yeah. So, and I think that's something why there's a lot of like chat bots. There's a lot of Twitch bot things that try and offset that. But a lot of them are bad. Like in my opinion, like there's a lot of things that are just like, oh, chat can run little like play this game in your chat. Like Pokemon community kind of does that, right? Like people can go to like catch Pokemon in their chat, which has people engage a bit, but it doesn't really like actually engage very much. Like people aren't. It's a lot of engagement like that is focused only on chat, not with the stream as well. You have a beef with Pokemon community game? I'm indifferent to it. I mostly don't see it as being as interesting. Like, it's kind of fun, kind of, but like, seeing your Pokemon is a kind of a whole hassle. So, I don't know, maybe if I was in Pokemon spaces more, I would care. But Alright, it's 9. If we want to switch to another game, we gotta switch now, so I have time to play another game. What are we gonna play? Let's see. Ooh, Tiger Switch wants Archon. We can switch to Archon. How do I quit? How do I quit? We're just gonna assume that you're saved. Okay, there we go. It did start in full screen, although at least it was windowed. You got stuck in Vampire Crawlers. Stuck as in you've been playing it a whole bunch and you can't stop, or stuck as in you've done something to get unable to move, like you gotta restart the game. This game weirdly doesn't let me just pick the resolution from a drop down. I don't like this, and it forces the resolution to change when I click it. It's like the resolution is handled oddly, but it's not the end of the world. They also don't let me select my preferred resolution, so I just have to live with that. Why does stream look so weird? Excuse me, hold on. Wait a second. Why does this look odd? One moment. What is going on? Oh, wait. Okay. So here's what's happening. I understand what's happening now. It doesn't look weird. I did not realize until I looked at my OBS preview that this is like asymmetrical, that there's this little like thing on the right hand side and there's not a thing on the left hand side. I completely didn't see this at all. And I looked over at the preview and I saw the gap over here. And I was like, wait, what's going on? Why is it not showing the full thing? And don't question, don't worry. We're okay, we're doing fine. I got stuck in a battle sequence and I had no way. They said I could play cards fast as I wanted. Obviously not. Rip. I did definitely notice that when I spam clicked cards a couple of times, I did have some like kind of weird effects happen. Like the wand. If you spam play the wand while you were doing other stuff, it like casts it, but it cast it at nothing. Like there was no enemy, so it seemingly targeted like there was an enemy, but the enemies were going to be dead, so it like didn't shoot at an enemy. It was very odd. Let's look at some other settings. The volume's there. VSync is on, but I have a cap, so okay. Language. Font default. What's it? Oh. I do like dyslexic fonts. Simple. I like going with aesthetic fonts. I do like dyslexic fonts overall. But the main dyslexic font, it does tend to look more bubbly, so it would probably be my default font to use if I made a game that was like a, you know, fun, bright sunshine game that's already kind of a bubbly vibes. There'd be no reason not to make that your main font. Alright. Everything else seems fine. Let's start the run. Choose a character. Leaf! We're gonna play as... Oh, the Gaia-mancer. Ooh. Alright, upcoming battle. Gaia-mancer versus Punch Wizard. Beginning of turn, your discarded dice are rolled into your hand. Okay. Drag your dice onto the slots to cast spells. Okay. Dice slots can have requirements for the dice you put into them. Hover over them for details. Got it. Any die. The countdown will be reduced. Oh, no. Oh, not the... Okay, I see. So, like... Okay. Oh, and then these... Okay, deal 5 damage if dice value is 5 or more. Deal 7 damage instead. So we want this less than 5. Okay. 3 or less. 5 instead. Ah. Berry blocks incoming damage. Okay. Ah. Sorry, give me one moment. Okay, sorry, we're back. I was trying to find Torny's like nose piece or glasses spell, and trying to see if we could find it. But you know, it's like a little clear piece of plastic, basically. So it's gone. It's invisible. And we have like carpeted floor, so it could be anywhere. I suspect it bounced. So she said she's gonna try looking for it again tomorrow. Like, well, it's daylight. You know, the better light. And worst comes to worst, I mean, we can literally go to the glasses place and they'll just put new ones in again. But bouncing was invented by big gravity to sell small items. Luckily, it's free to get the nose pieces replaced. There's no charge to it, although the glasses people will definitely probably guilt trip me. I'm like super overdue for an eye appointment by like over a year. They call me like once a month to remind me this. They're like, hey, you know, you haven't had an eye appointment in like over a year. Like, yeah. But also, like, my vision's been feeling fine. I don't really need new glasses. My glasses are in pretty good condition. So I did discover, though, that my eye doctor retired. Which is terrible. That means I have to see a new doctor, and I kind of liked my eye doctor. He's a little crazy, but, like, I liked him. Alright. Some spells have limits to how many times they can be cast per turn or per combat. Let's see. This is the enemy's intention display. It shows you what the enemy will do on their turn. You can hover over it for more information. I see. You're gonna attack me for 13? Oh. I'm only gonna block like 2. Oh. Okay. Make a new dice for the rest of combat and discard it. Okay. TV is 3 or less, gain 5. Well, I should have used the other one. Oh, well, that's fine. Five damage. Oh. Your turn. Oh my gosh, we got 4 dice now. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Well, I like that it shows you all the face of the dice. That's cool. Alright. Excellent. Victory! Okay. Take as many as you want. You earned them. I want all of them. Oh, I want it. Spells. I want... Oh. Okay. Okay, if Sam's Sandstorm has begun deal 7, otherwise begin the Sandstorm. I like this, so... Oh wow, and the Sandstorm itself is also really good. That seems very good. Okay. Nature's Armor. All faces without runes on dice used to cast this spell gain Toughness rune until end of combat. I don't really understand this, but okay. Oh, okay, hold on. I think the face perk, like, gets something for the rest of combat. Oh, I think I do understand this. Stream Tiger, I don't think stream was frozen. I mean, maybe it was frozen, but I was also gone for, like, 5 minutes or something like that. Maybe it was more than 5 minutes. Between when you said is stream frozen and Torny saying I lost a nose pad, I was gone. A nose pad fell out of Torny's glasses, so I had gotten up in part so that we could also check to see if it fell under my chair, but also so I could kind of help look to the best of my ability, which is not a lot on account of I can't, like, get on the ground. I suppose I could get on the ground. I can't really get off the ground if I get on the ground. One of the problems with messed up hips and a fully fused spine, getting up and off the ground, not great. Kind of like a turtle. It's the end of times. All faces without runes on dice used gain spiked. Oh. Okay, but I like sweep and kick the most. Okay. A 9-sided die. Yeah. Yeah, I want that. Ooh. Shell? When you cast a spell using this rune, gain 3 grounded. Grounded at the beginning of your turn, gain barrier equal to grounded. Ooh. How do I edit my things? How do I use this? I want to use it. Alright, let's... Oh. Okay. Oh, I want to modify dice. Yes. Alright. This one? Okay. Okay. Yes. On a modifier. Yes. Drag. Got it. Hey. Yes. Like customizing it. Tiger Mama, I do think if you like this kind of mechanic, you should try Slice and Dice at some point. You can either get it on Steam or on mobile, or you technically can get it on itch, but itch is like both the mobile and Steam version, so it costs like more now. But Slice and Dice is very fun. It's it has this kind of mechanic too, where you customize dice. Boom. Alright. Oh, that's like permanently on there. Okay, well. I wasn't sure if I could tweak that later. That's fine, though. Alright, let's fight. These are unit abilities. Oh. Additional barrier. And the enemies. Unit abilities are really useful, so take advantage of them. Okay, so hold on. Rust, deal 10 damage, inflict 10 on this enemy. We can just do this anytime? I don't understand. How do we use it? I don't understand. We hovered over it, but I don't see it. Maybe if we deal 10 damage that happens? I don't know. Alright, okay. If we put this in here, this automatically happens. Okay. 5 or more. 7. Boom. Okay. And then you... Let's start the sandstorm. Alright, boom. Alright. Wait, we just automatically get 7? You just seem really strong then. Alright, you're just gonna get murdered, right? Right now? What? Right now? There we go. Victory. Money. Spells. Deals 6 damage if the die face used to cast a spell has a rune. Inflict 1 weak and 1 vulnerable. Ooh. Deal damage equal to your barrier. This requires 2 die. But this does some silly barrier shenanigans. Once we start having a lot of rune dice, this carved in stone does a lot. Like, this seems very good. Yeah, I'll take you. Yes, that's fine. Arun, mortal. Gain 5 HP. Give 1 additional stat. Oh, I like that. Okay, I want to custom. Oh, we do our thing first. The totems of sacrifice. As you wander through the palace, the halls you were wandering through disappear, and a room made of shadow materializes around you. The shadows are somehow solid, and you cannot escape. 2 totems rise from the floor.
We demand sacrifice,
They scream in unison.
What will you give in order to gain?
Lose 12. I mean, this seems great. 2 bodies? That seems great. I don't need health. Alright. It hurts. Yeah, it's fine. We got 2 dice bodies. Oh. I mean, I guess we can rest, which kind of makes up for taking the damage. Yeah. A difficult fight. I mean, I feel like we'd be fine with a difficult fight, but we're also just learning, so, like, I don't know what that actually means, you know? I know that ads are playing, but also, I'm not going to go that much longer. We're going to play through them. We're going to try the elite combat. I gotta see. We gotta see. Modify. Alright. Oh. But faces. Oh, okay. Diadrag. Okay. Randomize. Boom. Random die. Spells cast using this dice deal 50% more damage and gain 50% more barrier. Ooh. Nice. So want to do that. And that. Oh, very good looking. I didn't mean to do that. But it's good to know there's an undo button. Ooh, the Hex Beast. Time to get messed up, Hex Beast. Okay. Oh. It's a spell effect that calculates DV. Spells cast using this room have 3 additional DV. Oh. Wait, is this a 9? No, this is not a 9. This is a 7. Which is perfect for this that needs a 7. I don't know how long those stay on them. If it's that just that same turn, I need to not do it this turn. My charge is depleted. Oh, we can't do it twice in one turn. Whoops. Oh, that's fine. Okay. So let's... I want to do this. Whoa, what are you doing? Cursing my dice! I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Okay. And do this. Get weakened. And then we're gonna do this. Oh. And then time. When this die phase reduces the countdown, reduce the countdown of all other spells. Interesting. Doesn't affect this one, but that's okay. Deal 10. Yeah, we did deal 10 with both of our attacks. I just don't understand why I wouldn't do Sandstorm over and over again, honestly. Oh! How dare you? Oh. Spells using this rune don't use charge. Oh, that would have been... That would have been good. That's okay. Sandstorm stacks are good for some cards. That makes sense. I don't understand why I... So what I was saying is my attack is just strictly worse than Sandstorm. Like, Sandstorm is always better than my attack, so there's not a reason to ever use my attack anymore, because Sandstorm is just better. We could attack you for 21. You're gonna attack me for 17. Which, I mean, isn't great, but also, I think we just kind of got to deal with it. Ah. Okay. You're gonna attack me for 17 again, but I can also just kill you. So... Yeah, I think we're gonna kill you. Ooh. So you do that. That's gonna do a lot of damage to you. We could have debuffed you, but I didn't look at that first. So instead, you're just gonna get murdered. Alright, we got gold. What was this? A dice body. The Void Steel. This dice cannot be destroyed. Permanently remove this dice body. If this dice was not used, you gain 180 gold. Oh, this one. Dice runes. Dice runes. Fortitude. Improves the amount of barrier. Seems good. Roll this die face, gain 1 hexproof. I get a debuff. Oh, 2 random dice runes. I want random. Oh. Why is this one shining? Oh, this must be rare? But the random ones could even be rare! Okay. Spells. All faces without runes get spiked rune until end of combat. Ooh. This spell's effect happens an additional time for each repeat. Ooh. Now this is interesting. I wonder how this works. I wonder if you have to have ways to... So, like, we saw one thing that said you could potentially skip the charge or whatever. Because if you don't have a way to skip the charge, then you don't actually get the repeat, I don't think. I'm not sure. Gain 3 Sandstorm Intensity! Yes, I want that. You can use it to hold spells, situation, or pivot to a different build. Got it. Here's the thing. This, get out of here. It, no, I want to swap. Yeah. And then, yeah, I like this. That's 2 random faces that could be anything. It was a 4-1, which are pretty boring. That's okay. We got money. Restock, I see. Okay. Oh, that's most... Okay, that's pretty good. Spell slot, I see. Boulder Toss. Oasis. Gain 2 grand. Whoa. This, like, combos with what I got going on. Oh, you can only use it. Oh, less than 2. Interesting. Wow. Less than 3. So 3 or less. I see. So at most you could do 6. And then it's 6 times 3. Okay. Very interesting. When this die is used in a unit ability, make ethereal dice. Oh. Huh. I didn't mean to buy that, but okay. The crowd. You come across 2 items in a magic field that will only allow you to take 1. One is an ornate crown. There isn't anything magical about it, but it's surrounded by a damaging field of dark magic, so it must be important. The other is a simple cloth bag, but upon further inspection, you find that it's full of scrolls detailing runes. Take the crown of dead beauty. What? Not able to take it. Terrible. 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 We should report this as a bug. Fine. Spell select. Okay, that's already good still. Oh. Whoop. Where do I go to edit? Okay. Boom. Do I want that? No, actually, yeah, we want. I think we want that. What I'm wondering is, like, I was going to put this over this, but that's not actually like beneficial overall. The 4 is like an awkward one because we don't get the 4 doesn't trigger any of our stuff that cares about numbers. If anything, like this makes more sense. Okay. Enemies lose barrier. The die face to the right of this rune is 3 times more likely to be rolled. What? Well, can we move it? We can. Hmm. After a spell is cast or a spell's countdown is reduced using, reroll this die. Oh. Oh. Alright. Okay, so fortitude can go there. Uh, uh, sure, that's fine. I'll do this one. You can get the 6, sure. I mean, do we want the 6? I think so. Yeah. I don't think we get anything for that, so we can hold on to it, I guess. Alright. The Replicator. Okay. What was this? Oh. Interesting. I didn't know that, but that's okay. Gotta get a sweeping kick going. So let's get a sweeping kick going. Boom. Whenever spells using stream deal 50% more damage. It's consumed. I feel like I should use this. Yeah. Alright. Let's gain barrier. And then... As much as I want to do this, I think we need to wait and do it with you. You do bonus damage. Ah. Oh, it's 7 to do that. Oh, Gaia's protection. Oh. Okay. I'm understanding this a little bit better. Okay. This is a 6. I'd really like to get more dice going on, so let's get you down. Get you down. And then... Oh! I wasn't supposed to do... Okay. I'm playing things poorly. That's okay. Let's do this. Okay. Oh. So let's... Oh, that'd be heck. What's this? Okay. We're gonna put you there. Which is gonna make this active, I'm pretty sure. So then... you can use this and this. Which should affect this. And then... do this. Oh. Ah! A second replicator! Alright. Okay. Use this. Use this. And then... Bell's gaining barrier, gain an additional 4. Ooh. I do kind of want to gain the barrier, because then we'd gain 10 barrier. But also, like... doing 10, 20, 30 attack on one of them would, like, kill them. So... let me just see this. Whoop. You're gonna attack me for 7, and we have 0 shield right now. I should take shield. But also, what if we kill you? Ah! Oh, I thought you were gonna die. You did not die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. let's yeah, we'll put some more weak on you. And then I think we just murder you with the rest of this. I think we're good. Oh. New die! Nice. Eagle Eyes. Hi, Eagle Eyes. Hope you're doing well. Cleave them out in 40. Deal damage equal to your max HP. Spell's damage is unaffected by die runes or dice bodies. We gotta put 40 into it. But if we do, we just kill whatever enemy we're putting it into. That's tricky because, like, honestly, I do like that. But I don't see how we're getting 40 in there reliably without just taking a bunch of hits. Because we're not, like, that's kind of good on a boss, but it's not very good on regular combats. Tendinitis is acting up. Oof. I'm so sorry. That's no good. I hope it calms down a bit. Rising Stampede. That damage. This is interesting. Oh, you have to put ones in here. Interesting. Was I aware that you moved and adopted a third cat? I don't think so to either of those things. I was aware that I hadn't really seen you very much recently. Like I was seeing you almost daily for a while. And then I hadn't seen you very much, only like a little bit. Which I'm guessing is probably because of moving. It was exciting though. Hopefully it was a good... Hopefully... Oh, you know what? That... Eagle Eyes, that's so true. That... Avoiding spoilers for Blue, which I've been playing, and you've probably been active in places that, I... Like, I know there's games that I'm avoiding, kind of thing. There's from California to... Is that
Missouri?
That's right.
No.
That's what thing.
M.O. Montana?
No.
M.O. is...
No, it's Missouri, right?
No,
Is
I
it-
thought Missouri was M.I.
No, because Montana is like MA.
Oh, yep. I was right the first time, and
Yeah.
you were right.
Well, I was like, I was
Consistently,
pretty
yeah,
sure it was Missouri. I just was like,
M.I. is Michigan.
yeah.
Okay. MS must be Mississippi.
No, MS is Mrs. Or Miss, sorry.
What?
MI is the beginning of MIT Battery.
You are being... You would make her proud right now. You little shit poster.
MA stands for Ma, like Mama. Mamma Mia.
T! Damn it. Yeah, MS must be Mississippi.
MT is for mountain. Like Mount. ME, that's myself.
It's Maine, right?
Oh, ME is me.
Yeah, there are a lot of frickin' M states, which I didn't realize until I was like, wait, no, is that Montana? Wait, no, wait, what? So many M states. Ugh.
We should just merge them all into one state. We'd call it Big M. No. Okay, Seabird, for you, we won't do it. Oh, do you live in... Well, see, I liked the idea that it's just... Here, 1 second. 1 moment. It's just a bigger M than normal. Just a singular M. It's big M. You know, you have your normal M's, but then you have big M. Cooper. Yes, I want to see Cooper. Koopa. 3 random face dice. I gotta stop doing the random ones. They haven't been... Oh, 3 random dice! Oh! I see random, and I want to pick them. Let's go ahead and modify our die. Alright, boring. The Aqua Gem. When this die is used to make an ethereal... During dice modification, face values and runes added to the dice will be randomized to a different value. Ooh. I like that one. Oh, that's erratic. What's our characters unit thing again? I know it's to make shield, but I don't remember the specifics. Cooper's posted. Okay, hold on. I gotta go see the Coop. Ah, what a baby! Oh my gosh, like Zag, you got the little chest. Got the the white chest fur. Oh gosh, he's got such a more the face. His face is a lot more different than Zag's. Also, in that second picture, the slight little hole in the window netting makes it look like another cat is behind him. Because it's like his reflection and then the little like hole.
He looks older.
He does got a little bit more of an older face.
Yeah, he's got sort of the...
Oh god, the one with him looking up a little bit with the sun. Oh.
Oh, he is so happy.
What a baby.
He is a happy boy.
Oh.
In him bed, in him new house.
Well, I don't think he's the one that's in the house. I don't know who's in the house. I can't see in there very well.
Yeah, the chest whites. Oh, he looks like a sweetheart.
Yeah. Oh, he's even got the little coppery thing. Look where the little bit of sunlight is. hitting him.
Yeah, a lot of black cats have the brown
The hidden
in
copper.
the sun. Yeah.
Caviar is in the house. Caviar is a very good cat name.
Aw. Take your boys, Cooper and Caviar.
I wish that while I was in this, I could look at my abilities. Because I don't remember what my, like, unit ability is. And I can't remember if I want high dice or low dice in order to trigger my unit ability. Hmm. Hmm. Two fonts. Wait, what? I don't know where the two fonts. Fuck. We'll call this good for right now. Alright, I wasn't gonna keep going though. We beat the boss, and I gotta wrap up. But this game is very fun. Okay, we do one more fight. One more fight and then I wrap. Alright. 2 by 3,
Cooper
1 by
looks very
4.
sturdy.
Yeah. Okay. If DV is 1, oh, nice. Okay. We're gonna do that. Now we get the ethereal die. Ooh. Okay. So we can use you to do that. Spells with repeat, cast an additional time. I don't think I have any repeat spells right now, but that's cool. Spells cast using this die deal 50% more damage. Okay. Alright, you gain intensity. that. Okay. And push that again. I guess you. Ow. Alright. Oh, I can't use my ability again. Terrible. Oh. I see. No, Bert is not. Zag jumped off the back of my chair onto my shoulder and then jumped off of that. Just threw me off. Oh, right. You. Okay. Nice. Got a whole bunch of shield. That. And then we can do that. Boom! Okay, there we go. Excellent. 20 points out, I apparently forgot to rename the thing. Okay, Torny pointed out that I forgot to change our category. I'm going to change that before we read out, so it says the correct thing. You know, we're going to change it back to games and demos, though. There we go. We'll do that. Alright. Gosh, the big EP is hit me. Let's go. Colette's probably going to be going for it. She intentionally is doing degen. Were Tritos forgotten? Yes. Yes, they were. But also, I gotta go in bed. I'm so sleepy. The sleepiness and the headache. So, I think I'll refund Tritos. I'll refund them. Don't worry. These boys will get so many pets though, and they'll get more Tritos. They're gonna get so many Tritos. Yeah, Eagle Eyes, I've had like a migraine all day today. That I was really hoping. I've drank since I've been home, I've drank over a liter of water, and I was hoping that a while after that it would go away, but it has not gone away yet. It's been a couple hours. That's okay. Life. Extra Tritos tomorrow. How about this? I won't refund them yet. we'll contemplate starting with Tritos, because we could maybe start stream tomorrow with Tritos and then do more Tritos after a bit. So we'll keep them pending right now. A certain Mr. Bertimus keeps scarfing barfing slightly though. He had the little like Biley part. You know, probably people don't want to know all the details of that, but he keeps like overeating his breakfast or eating it too fast or something. Something about his breakfast. He's like getting himself all sick over. But anyway. Thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow, I didn't realize, so in my head for this past like few days, I was thinking we still have like another week of this month left. Did you know tomorrow's the last day of the month? February always gets me. I keep thinking there should be at least 5 more days of the month. So anyway, yeah, tomorrow I will probably do more of this. Sunday I might not stream. Sunday, we might have plans. I don't know. I never heard back on that. We'll see. Anyway, we're gonna go to Clint. We're gonna chooch. I'm gonna go fall asleep. Have a good night.